everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, Tate Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here in Tejas,
Woohoo.
Texas, baby. Austin T, Tootie South. She's out doing a little speculating.
Okay.
Want to be a landman down here. She
All
likes
right.
that Billy Bob Thornton. We're down here in Austin, Texas. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage?
What?
He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube and now Spotify. Shout out to it.
Video on Spotify.
The specials
How you
drop
doing?
in February 25th. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, the whole 9 yards. We love yous.
Yeah, we love you. And gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time.
Thank you.
She is a very funny, very successful stand-up comedian, podcaster, writer, producer, and small business owner. And you might have seen her, but not limited to. You got Last Comic Standing. You got Chelsea Lately.
Oh, my
You
God,
got
that's
World's Dumbest, The Degenerate.
Those are deep cuts.
Lights Out with David Spade. Let's not forget 2019's Countdown. How you doing? Oscar snub right there. All right. Is a Cake, WTF, The Comedy Store. She has not one but two amazing specials streaming on Netflix, Mother Inferior and Mom Jeans. And, of course, she is the co-host of Your Mom's House and the co-owner and operator of the industry titan YMH Studios. But the big question on his mind today, is she garbage? First guest to ever come in here straight from the ER.
I mean, that's a first.
With stitches. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up
Yes.
for Christina P,
Yes,
everybody.
thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Talk about the duality of man. Look
I
at
mean-
that. The rock on the finger with the ace bandage wrapped around it.
I know. And
What happened?
well, first of all, I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My husband has told me forever to come on the show and do it because he is sure that I will be the garbagiest
Buddy,
guest.
You're going to be
Most
up there,
requested.
most requested guest, and it's
Oh,
not
I
even
can't
close.
wait. So the hand. Okay, so we live in Texas. There's snakes in the backyard. This morning I found a copperhead, and I was
A
like,
poisonous snake.
Yes.
We're not talking about a gardener snake or
No,
something like that.
no. And
Copperheads in the backyard.
they're everywhere.
What are you
So-
doing back there?
Well, you play with the kids in the morning before school.
You
burn
gotta
off some
move.
energy.
This is nuts.
Yeah, and
That's
so
crazy.
they don't leave. So what I do is I pick them up, I milk them, which I learned to do in Australia when I did road rules in the 90s.
Sure.
And I go to
I mean, you
milk this-
casually say that. What does that look like? And you're like, nobody's like, oh, yeah, you're just milking copperheads that you
Dude,
find?
that's crazy.
Yeah. So I pick it up, and you get a glass, and you pop it onto the edge of the glass, and the
Like
venom
Steve
comes
Irwin would
out.
do.
Yeah. And I go to do it. I go to grab its neck because I've secured it because you put like a rod and you
Okay.
secure the head. I pick it up, and it got me. It got me right there.
Wait,
bit
you got
ya.
bit? Or you
I
got
was told you got cut.
cut?
No.
Wait,
bit.
you have an active snake bite right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, of course.
Did you get anti-venom or whatever?
Yes, and it's going to make me a little sleepy. So if I drift off,
Wait, you're fucking with this, right? You sprained your hand at the gym.
of course I'm fucking.
Oh,
Okay.
you son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ. dude.
Man, I believe it. You gotta be kidding. I believed it 100%. Because there are snakes and spiders down here.
So
That's
good.
why you'll never find my fat ass living
No,
here.
I'll tell you what really happened. Okay, so my kids are
Was that
garbage.
yoga?
Yeah, no, it's kind of a garbagey thing. So
Okay.
my two sons play with knives all the time.
What are they
And
in the
ham.
circus? What? I mean, aren't they like 8 and 5? That's, I mean,
They're 9 and 6,
Ah,
and
it's
they
way
love
off.
playing with knives. And last night, my older boy was cutting some box open with a knife, and I was like, "Give that to me, Ellis!" And I go to grab the knife, and he just jerks it back, and then zip, it just slices my hand open.
So instead of getting bit by a cottonmouth, you were stabbed by your son.
I don't know what's worse.
He got into a knife fight with a 9-year-old.
You were trying to disarm a 9-year-old.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah,
They like to play with knives, but you don't,
yeah.
like...
Do you buy them knives, or are they like kitchen
what?
knives?
Buy them knives?
I don't know what these
Don't take
people
the
are
kids
doing.
away. Wait, you just walk in and catch them. Like, what are you doing?
So we have knives in our kitchen, like normal
Like a
cutting.
steak knife or
block.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like actually they're like the Cutco ones, the ones that they sell door to door, which I love.
The
I
pyramid
think
scheme ones.
Those are the
That
best.
was one of the first AYG questions. Have you ever tried to sell Cutco knives? which a lot of people have done.
No, but I was this close to selling Tupperware because I went to a Tupperware party and I was like, this stuff's really good.
What year was
Practically sells itself.
Maybe like 02 when
Do
I'm
you remember when Avon was banging?
Of
When
course.
the mom sold Avon? Skin So Soft. Remember Skin So Soft? That shit kept everything
Did your
away.
mom sell Avon?
She didn't, but she was a big purchaser of Skin So Soft, used as an insect repellent.
Bug spray. We used to use it as bug spray in Philadelphia for some reason.
It
And
had
it
that
worked?
funk to it. I don't know what it was. Mosquitoes hated it.
A lot of
Yeah.
microplastics.
Chicks, too.
It wasn't good.
No, nothing was good in the 80s
No.
or the 90s.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, just knives, and
This is last night.
This is last night. Ellis, can you open up this Amazon box? Okay, Mom, I'll do it. And instead of grabbing scissors or whatever, he just grabs a kitchen knife, and I'm like, no, not that one, bro. And I go to grab it, and he, just wants the
Sure.
knife, and it. And
How
it-
bad of a slice? Because you just got out of the ER right now. So you wrote it out for the night? Oh, man, you are trash. You got cash. What are you doing?
Because see, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. There's two types of trash.
These problems are above our pay
Yeah.
I was
grade.
going to say,
Yeah.
this isn't therapy.
I think there's like
I got an Adderall upstairs if you want it. That's the best we can do for you.
there's like American trash.
I feel
And then-
like this is because this isn't our typical set. I feel like we're sitting down with a murderer. Like we're over here, she's over there with an active wound, and we're like, so where was the knife when you entered the room?
Christina, what are you doing here?
That's the thing. But I'm Euro trash.
Oh,
trash.
yes, which we want to get into.
Yeah, we
Which
want to
is-
get into this.
But this is different because in my mind, if I have cuts and it's bleeding all night, which it was bleeding all night,
Bleeding all night.
it was red and wet, and I was like, I can wait. I got to go to this podcast tomorrow, you guys. I've been looking forward to it. I literally was like, I'll just wait until after the podcast.
What's he say? What does Tom say?
He's not home. He's
not
working.
home.
He's in Boston.
Because
tonight.
he would have been go to the ER right now, I would assume.
That's what normal
people would have done.
Who have self-care or I don't have that.
What's the
Instead,
kid say? Sorry.
he's devastated.
He was getting his
like,
alibi straight. I was at the bar all night. I don't know what she's
You
talking
keep
about.
your fucking mouth shut.
snitches get stitches, ma.
He flips his blade.
Well, for sure, yeah. No, so I tough it out because in my mind, this is what you do. Not crybaby pussies go to hospital.
Sure.
I can wait and I'll wait and see.
Wrap it up.
I wrapped it
Now,
up.
what is your home method of wrapping something up? I'm assuming it's some type of paper towel, hand towel,
It is. Duct
old
tape.
rag,
Of course.
There's some adhesive involved.
some
course.
iodine.
Of course. Yeah, I just squirted some Neosporin on it
Okay.
because it
Okay.
creates like a gel.
Sure.
And then I just put like 4 Band-Aids, like regular size.
Uh-huh.
And then they just bled through. Like I woke
Try
up
to
and
get
they-
creative with the Band-Aids. Those never, when you're doing the 4 one way, 3 the other.
You're reinforcing them and
You
stuff
need
like
some
that.
gauze, dog.
You need medical attention. I know. That's what you need. Not more band. It's never more Band-Aids.
You got to the ER. Who put these 6 Garfield Band-Aids on you?
But that's my stupid Polak brain is like, I'll just put on like 6 Band-Aids. I'll be fine.
You know
then
what
I-
you needed was a butterfly.
Oh,
Butterfly
shit.
stem.
Remember that in the day? Your mom would break out a butterfly on you?
Yeah.
Woo, she was like a fucking cardiac surgeon doing that shit.
No, we didn't have Band-Aid is
butterflies?
weakness. That's what
That's
I'm telling
weak.
you.
Sure.
Like,
Did you have health insurance growing up? I'm
such a good question.
Yeah, I've
Hold
never.
on.
In 400 episodes, I've never had to ask it, but I feel like it.
Do you have
might-
health insurance now? Let's start there.
Now I have money, so yeah. But do you?
You're at the ER in a fake name.
But like, do you even remember going to the dentist for like preventative?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No, we were. It was like a collision. It was like we got a car. You had to go.
You went and got your fucking teeth cleaned every year with the bubblegum fluoride.
You did.
I was feeling cavity. We were mainly a cavity. I remember having so
Yes.
many cavities. One time, my mom yelled at me when I got in the car. She
You
goes,
fat
"They're
little
going to take
bastard."
you away." I had like 13 cavities at 8 years old.
They're gonna take you
Well,
away.
just thinking, like,
Man,
my
if they're
teeth were-
taking you away for bad teeth,
Where will
that's
they
a
take
nice
you?
part of town.
I don't know, the dentist house. I don't know, dude. My teeth were falling out of my head. It was bad.
That's what I think too. Like I don't remember because I take my kids preventatively, and now they put stuff in there so that they don't get molar
Sure.
cavity. Like there's all these things, and I'm
Called
like,
fluoride.
right?
Yeah.
Like we didn't do that until you
no.
knocked a tooth out.
Really?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. We're about the same age. You weren't
Yeah.
getting the bubblegum fluoride, something out of the treasure chest?
I'm telling you, Euro trash.
Jesus.
We didn't even know about this. Like, we didn't even know. My parents didn't even know like what Star Wars the movie was.
All right, let's
Let's
go back.
take it back. Yeah, let's take it.
Before we go, though, how many stitches do you have?
Okay, so they actually didn't need to sew. They used steri strip. So
All
there's
right.
like 4.
Okay.
There's 4 thing gluing. They glue them together. They're gluing my skin together, and then I just keep this on.
And they
until it
gave you a
falls
little Novocaine when they did it?
on. Yeah, lidocaine. They squirt
Anything
on.
else for later? To give you...
Dude, I wish.
Couple of Xanny bars or something. A couple of tombstones. Take the edge
I
off.
was this close to asking, and I was like, I'll look like a junkie. Dude.
Yeah.
Wrote you a script for a Percocet and a White Claw? Be all right in a couple hours. All right, let's go back. Give us the
Go ahead.
origin story. Up the middle, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, grew up, all that kind of
Because
stuff.
I saw a fact I wasn't aware of today. Where you were born.
Okay, so this is the cool part. So parents escaped from communist Hungary in 1969. So they grow up just horrific deprivation. The communists took over. The
Escaped
Russians
how? How'd they get out?
literally on foot through Yugoslavian border.
Jesus
They
Christ.
get caught. They get thrown back to Hungary. They get on a train. They get through. They finally escaped to Italy in Trieste, and they are in a camp for a year, like a refugee camp. I know, it's a horrible story.
What?
It's bananas. And finally, the Catholic Church sponsors them.
I wouldn't send you to the dentist either. What the fuck? Yeah, your tooth hurts? Suck my dick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're so tough. And then so we went to Canada, and then I was born in Windsor, Ontario.
So they hold on. They get to Canada, then they start a new life.
They start a new life. It
Okay.
takes about 14 years before I come around.
Okay.
So they're just trying to be, that my father always tells me, like, we landed in Canada, and I was blown away. I was so excited I could buy a hot dog and a Coca-Cola for $5. And he says, I saw a black guy with a hat with a feather and big cars, and I knew this is where I always belonged.
My
That's
man,
what he
what's
was
going up,
dreaming
huh?
of. Yeah.
Give me high 4. Okay. Good to see you. That's awesome. Man,
That's
talk
great.
about appreciating the small things.
Yes.
A fucking refugee camp in Italy. Getting out
Gnarly.
of fucking communist, fucking the Soviet
The
Union.
Russia, yes, exactly.
That's
so
old school.
very old school, very tough.
Holy
Very
shit.
tough people who raised me, and this is why I think I'm a little more obtuse to average human things, because
Okay.
we just didn't. Who cares?
It didn't register. None of that stuff
It
registered.
doesn't
Yeah, yeah,
register
yeah,
to
yeah.
me. Like, you should do this or that. You should.
Sure.
I just don't see it, because I'm like, why? You are a crybaby pussy? Like, what just... So anyway, I'm born in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, which is across from Detroit. It's probably the grossest part of Canada. It is the garbagiest part of
Okay.
Canada. Just to put it in perspective, so many Canadians die every year because they get hammered and try to swim across Lake Ontario.
Really?
To Detroit.
Yeah. Like, just for
To
fun.
the good life, baby. Detroit. Can see it right there.
Let's talk about refugees.
What does your mom and dad do? What'd your dad do by trade? What do you do for a living?
So, my God, he's so crafty. So when he was in Hungary, they forced him to go into the military, the Russians, and he learned how to fix cars and machinery. So when he came to Canada, he learned how to do forklifts.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when we came to the U.S. in 1980, when I was 4, he started a forklift business in the San Fernando Valley.
Started a business.
A business.
So he made enough money to start a small business.
He did incredibly well and
Really?
became like the biggest forklift business in the San Fernando Valley.
What?
It
Wait,
was-
so
it's-
Ontario, you're 4, you moved to Cali.
Correct.
Okay.
And my parents divorced because he was like, I made it to California. Time to start banging.
Really?
Shit, after
Yeah.
going through all that?
With my mother. So my mother was schizophrenic and crazy.
Gotcha.
So he was like, I gotta go. And yeah, but he
These
was
California girls, huh?
I just picture him riding away on his forklift.
I'll call you.
But he always lived nearby, and they split custody.
So, okay. So then you stayed primarily with mom.
Primarily with mom.
Brothers and sisters.
No, until
Only
I'm
child.
12, my mother remarries to an Indian guy who's a criminal.
What?
What?
It's so like I should write 10.
Who
novels.
remarries an Indian guy? I've never heard that. I've never heard that my mom remarried an Indian guy. I mean,
Yeah.
that's wild.
But what's exciting is that that's a whole new layer of garbage.
Sure.
because he liked, for instance, he would make samosas for me.
That ain't bad.
Don't get. Never mind. I wish my mom remarried.
I didn't have one of those till like 2 years ago, man.
Yeah,
Those things
so
are
good.
banging.
They're great.
But
Little chutney or something on
Yeah,
there.
but
Yeah.
instead of regular beef, he would use the Taco Bell seasoning.
That's probably not that bad.
I mean, that's pretty good.
slaps.
That's
Dude.
all right.
It's so
That's
good.
like a cheesesteak egg roll, basically.
Yeah.
We could be doing more with those samosa wraps. We really could.
I know.
There's a lot of stuff around the table.
They
Buffalo
really
chicken
should.
samosas.
Should marry an Indian guy and get this thing started. Small business.
Wait, hold on. So
Yeah.
you move 4 years old. You guys moved to California. Your
Yeah.
dad starts the business. How long till the business is like? When you say you said he was the biggest in the area.
So like we're middle class comfortable.
Okay. Yeah.
Mom's not working.
No, mom is working. Mommy is working as a account receptionist. So
Okay.
I'm living in like primarily like a 2-bedroom apartment in Reseda, like
Okay.
Tarzana, the same one Brody Stevens grew up in, as we always talked about. It was primarily single mothers and immigrants and like Israelis and Persians.
Once they split, that's where your mom went.
Correct. So
And
we
what
lived.
was your dad's house like?
It was it was better.
Yeah.
It was like this. Like no, not like this is nice. It was just a nice middle class Canoga Park
Okay.
valley dwelling.
Okay.
So he's doing well. He's still taking care of you guys. He's taking care of your
yes.
mom. He just wants to do his own thing.
Yeah.
He's involved in your life.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but then I go to live with him because my mom's crazy. She's schizo, and she would kick me out and go live with him. And that's when the trashy really
When you're with
came.
your dad.
Yo.
Okay.
'Cause he's a single Eastern European guy. So it's paper plates, plastic forks. I'm eating hot dogs for dinner at Cupid's in the Valley. What? Shout out 818 Van Nuys, that shit slaps.
Man,
and
you
I
are
still
trash.
fucking order it. I
Shouting
order
out
it.
area codes.
Oh, it's so
Not even a good one. 818.
Woo!
I don't know enough. I know that's not the good one.
Wait, the Indian guys in the picture now?
No. So
He's out again.
What? You lost the samosas?
no, he comes in when I'm like 13.
Okay. How old are you right now? How old are you now?
This is like third grade. I go to live with my dad.
It's single
Okay.
dad. Single dad making some cash.
Same
but
school? You got to
single
change
dad.
schools.
Same school.
Okay. So no friction there. Same school.
No, same
All right.
school, but that's a level of like I remember watching Pippi Longstocking and she cuts her spaghetti with scissors. Like I was doing that and
Really?
thinking it was fun and eating Chef Boyardee out of cans. I
Dressing
love
like Punky
it.
Brewster
Oh,
running
for
around?
sure, yeah.
Shout out to Punky
Were you
Brewster. I was
left
in
to
love
make
with
your
her.
own food most of it? Like,
Yes.
is he coming home from the forklift factory and cooking? That ain't happening.
And what kind of... So we're talking... Kev, let's talk about Tushy, baby.
Shout out to Toshi.
Gang, what are you doing? Still wiping your ass like a caveman? Do yourself a favor. Get the world's #1 bidet. I'm talking about Tushy. You'll have an asshole clean as a whistle.
Big man ain't lying. They're easy to install. They were nice enough to send them to us. We got them installed out there in Tooties.
You can eat off this thing.
Ooh, man, you sit down and I tell you, it's like a little slice of heaven, gang. Let me tell you
Well,
something.
foreplay.
It's one of those things where you're like, I didn't know I was walking around like a proper homeless person.
That toilet paper sticks to your ass and all that stuff. That's how you get what we call in the business dingleberries.
A couple of berry dingers. That's how you ruin a pair of underwear. Not with Tushy, gang. And there's still time to get your ass right for your life. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when you use the code, GARBAGE at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at HelloTushy.com with the promo code GARBAGE. Stop pooping like a homeless person. And use it, gosh darn bidet, gang.
That's copyrighted. Are you garbage?
One time, HelloTushy.com with promo code GARBAGE. Do it.
Kid, let's talk about Lucy, baby.
Shout out to Lucy.
Let's talk about 100% pure nicotine, no tobacco. Let's talk about the flavor capsule inside for a little bit of extra flavor, hydration. Gang, do yourself a favor. Sign up for a subscription for Lucy. Have it sent right to your door.
Yeah, the good folks at Lucy were kind enough. Good folks, first of all, let's first things first. Good folks over there,
Shout out
Lucy.
to 'em.
Kind enough to send us some of, their products. And I got to tell you, they're going through the office like hotcakes.
Ooh.
They're fantastic. It's a perfect vehicle for nicotine. Never the tobacco. Tobacco, listen, I don't know if you guys heard the
This
results.
ain't the fucking 90s.
Lucy Breakers are the perfect nicotine pouches with a little extra surprise. And here's the turkey, gang. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/garbage and use the promo code garbage to get 20% off your first order. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Lucy has a 30-day refund policy. If you change your mind one more time, go to lucy.co/garbage. Use the promo code garbage. And here comes the fine print, gang. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. So you're just like a latchkey kid, kind of.
And he's got a little bit of cash. He's single. Went through a lot. This is 80s.
Yes.
Got an accent.
Yeah.
I would assume he's probably doing pretty well with the ladies.
Slaying pussy.
Are they coming in and out? Like, are women entering
Yes.
your life and cycling through?
That's yes, to the point where I
It's
get
traumatized.
It's
We're laughing
so
now, but
traumatized.
it's for sure traumatized you.
It's the worst because I would mix up their names, so I'm getting in trouble from my dad.
No shit.
'Cause
He's juggling. He's got a couple of broads going at the same time.
Multiple. I'm calling Debbie Susan and Susan Debbie, and then who the fuck is Nancy? And
This is Christina. She like hot dog. And as he walks upstairs.
it's just
She like a hot dog.
I'm just left to raise myself, really. And,
Sure.
But again,
Single, that's most divorced family. That's most divorced
It
households.
is.
But there's food in
okay.
the house, all that kind of stuff. He's rolling in.
It didn't sound great.
Hit or miss?
She's talking hot
Sometimes.
dogs and cold Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, like it's like Hungarian. Like there's hot dogs in the freezer, or I can eat that. There's Chef Boyardee in the cans, which is great. Budget Gourmet. I lived on the Budget Gourmet.
What's that, a brand?
Oh yeah, they were frozen meals.
frozen dinners.
And to this day,
Oh, right.
so good. The
There was a
Salisbury
wave.
steak.
There was the Hungry Man, the Swansons, and then around the mid 80s, they started leaning into the healthier options. Lean cuisine.
I know my
which
way
were
around a
pretty
lean
good.
cuisine.
Are you
You
kidding?
know your way around a lean cuisine
Lean
chicken Alfredo, I would assume.
Of course. Wow, that shit's delicious. And I would still eat it to this day. And the French bread pizza.
Stofers.
Stofers?
Of
I
course.
did that about 3
This
weeks ago.
podcast is built on,
On
Stouffer's
French bread pizza.
Can we talk about why it's so
I thought I
good?
was European the first time I had that. I was like, what in the world? I don't have a passport. How did I get this?
Followed
It
up
was-
with an International Delights. Delicious.
Yeah, that stuff, that's
Oh, you
game
mean
changing.
the coffee?
Remember the coffee was in that tin?
Course. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I
that
would-
was fancy.
You International Foods.
International foods.
Remember the name of the waiter? Jean-Luc. Do you remember
Yeah.
the commercial?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I remember like the way they lit those commercials back then was so like cinematic. It was the spotlight coming down.
Oh yeah.
International foods. Yeah,
But that's but I thought I was posh. I didn't know that we were
Oh, my
garbage.
God.
I thought like we can afford Budget Gourmet. I can
I mean,
have
budget's in the name.
holy shit.
But I love a French bread pizza.
It's the best. It's
on.
the best.
The sweetness of the sauce.
Let's get some. What are we doing
I
here?
know.
We had it at the Super Bowl. We stayed in and watched the Super Bowl. I threw a couple of those in the oven and then cut them up into fours.
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
Mama Celeste Supreme Pizza. I felt like I was a gazillionaire.
So you would tell him what you wanted.
I would get it at the store.
You
So
were
he-
shopping yourself?
No, we go to the grocery store and he would
Okay.
just let me buy whatever the heck I wanted.
What grocery store was that?
Albertsons, of course.
That's
Okay.
that's a good establishment.
Yeah,
Albertsons.
or Alpha Beta. It doesn't exist, but he dated one of the checkout girls, Nancy, and I
My
really
man.
wanted-
Yeah.
Nancy,
There
if
you
you're
go.
still alive,
That you can close ass if you can do it in a supermarket transaction. You can close. That's why. There's a 1% of guys can. That's a 90-second transaction.
Yeah.
Plus he's got you right there.
Well, that's
coming
a-
up to
12
work.
boxes of sugary cereal and a thing of fucking.
But
lunch
that's the
meat.
thing. I was bait because I was cute and
Cute
blonde.
girl. Oh, look at her.
And
Yeah.
what a good dad. Wow, this guy like takes care of his kid and like, you know.
I mean, in the 80s, a single dad, that's pretty, he's goddamn, it's pretty good.
Devastating. Her mother died. It was tragic. He's lying and shit.
milking that. Milking her.
Just
dude.
got back from Vietnam. It's 1987. What are you talking about? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So he takes you to the
Jeez.
store.
Yeah.
This is a
It's dark,
story.
right?
I would
Is it
have to
dark?
assume that there is an advantage being a kid of your dad not really being aware or not giving a shit, but like I assume you were able to get whatever cereal you wanted.
Anything I wanted.
Really?
And I could dress however I wanted, which nowadays they let children do. Like you
it's
go I
crazy.
pick up my kid from school and like there's girls wearing ballerina skirts, whereas I did that in the 80s and I would get a talking to.
Yeah.
I would dress like Madonna because I would get my clothes at the swap meet. because he loved the Valley Indoor swap meet, and I thought I was so cool because I could wear like my swap meet outfit and with those cool kung fu slippers. Do you remember those white shoes that the Karate Kid, when that movie came out, they were like white cloth shoes with like the hard plastic bottoms? They're like ninja shoes.
You wearing bowling shoes to school? Is that what you're telling us?
I wish.
That's crazy. Did you go through a wrestling shoes phase?
What are
Like wrestling shoes?
No.
I couldn't see
Girls
that
go
on-
those through?
Yeah, a couple of that was like a little bit of a thing.
They're lesbians.
Yeah, I was gonna say not this kind.
She's wearing kung fu shoes. What are you
But
talking about?
I could buy whatever I want. Yeah, I could eat whatever I want. It was like
pretty
Pippi
good.
Longstocking. I'd go to bed. Like I don't even remember having a bedtime. I don't remember
Just-
brushing my teeth. I don't remember like
Kind of feral. You were just doing whatever you wanted.
1,000%.
Were
Was
you
there-
stealing? I feel like you were stealing.
I did start stealing.
Yeah, I can tell.
Were you
I
setting
can
things on fire a lot, huh? Did you like to burn frogs, Christina?
I loved fire, and my dad would go to sleep, and I would just
And I
play with the
watched
fire
flames dance.
Where?
in his house. Like we
The
would have
fireplace?
Yeah, we had a fireplace, and he'd go to sleep, and I would just stay up and like throw shit in the fire. I know.
I would have sent you away if I came down in the middle of the night. You were sitting there worshiping fire. No, thank you. Any vacations? Would you guys go anywhere?
Yes, so that's a cool part of my parents is I would say because they were Europeans that we traveled very extensively, and I got a
Really?
really nice education. Like now that I think about it, okay, so my dad would take me to Club Med with him.
Wait, hold on. That's not.
That's not
educational.
It's an education in swinging. That's what that is. That's one step below hedonism. It's crazy.
I know, and I didn't realize it until later.
Never do shot before dinner, okay?
That's what he would tell me.
Yeah.
He's like, always eat before you drink. This way you can drink without throwing up. And I was like, okay, Dad.
These broads will never know what hit them. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Did you ever go back to Europe as a vacation?
Later.
I like how you're like, yeah, I was well traveled. We did Key West. So bad.
He
A
and
couple
his,
Carnival cruises.
Martinique. No, so we did go to Club Meds in like Mexico every.
Okay.
I go to Mexico a lot every summer with my dad.
Close,
He
yeah.
probably loved that. For some reason, I
Loved.
love that he was living like that, going
Yeah.
through all that shit. Think of how much he appreciated that.
He had
Tight little
so-
bathing suit, bunch of hot broads down at Club Med. Man, hairy ass chest, I assume.
I mean, meanwhile, she's like fending for herself. You're like, this dude's crushing ass. He's traveling. Meanwhile, she's like,
You're trapped in the ice
emotionally
machine at a
detached.
hotel.
She has a pyromania problem developing. She's stealing. She's clearly acting out.
He's living his life.
The Indian guy, who knows where he is?
Yeah.
Your dad took you to Club
Club
Med.
Med, which so I did research it. It did start off as a French sex resort, essentially. And I didn't realize that. I just thought it was like this fun
Wasn't
place.
a Dave and Buster's, I can tell you that.
Like French. It was all in French, and I got to hang out with other like European.
Yeah.
Other fucked up kids.
Fucked up kid, and we'd run around the village, so they called them the village. And I don't know how, by the grace of God, like I did not get kidnapped or
Abducted,
Sure.
yeah.
abducted, molested. So like I think I was like, my mother was so vigilant about like you don't talk to anybody, everybody's out to get you. So I was very like, I don't know, I was sturdy, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, when you have to learn to fend for yourself, it's like
Yeah,
you
fuck
grow
you.
up, you have your heads on a swivel of like,
Hypervigilance
Yes.
is what my therapist. Did you guys have that too? Are you guys as traumatized as me?
Yeah. But for
I
for
mean, I
different
wasn't
shit.
at Club Med with my dad,
Yeah,
but
it was more
you know.
psychological.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it gets
Yeah.
worse. So then he would take me to bars and nightclubs with him in the States when I'm in third grade, like on
Third grade?
school nights. Yeah,
Holy
But
shit.
here's the-
School nights?
yeah.
This guy cares about an American education system.
Yeah.
You nuts?
How were your grades? Were you a good student?
No, how can you be when
Yeah.
you're
There's
in
no
a-
home. There's no stat.
There's
You know, he's
nothing.
not like, did you do your homework, Christina? You know what I mean?
Doesn't even know what that is. Are you crazy?
But I
You
loved
have
it.
build home in one night? That's crazy.
So we would
That's
go.
swinging
To,
a miss on that.
yeah,
I'm done with the accent.
we would go to this bar in the valley called the Beef and Barrel.
That's a good name. I would like to
right.
spend some time at the. Were you like the bar kid where everybody's, oh, Christina, here's she, and they go over, they go, here, give you like $2. They save
Yes.
this for you. Go buy yourself candy.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you're stealing their wallet. They don't
What would a typical dinner be at a bar like that? Some mozzarella sticks, some chicken
Yes.
fingers?
Oh, and Gosh, yes. And I think that those years really set me up to be to be a stand-up comedian, to enjoy that dinginess of that nightclub.
It's like I walk into a dive bar. And it's like I can tell right away if the coke's good, not the drugs.
Did you grow up in bars?
Grew up in hanging out in bars, eating chicken fingers at the bar, playing the photo hunt. My dad, my whole family's alcoholic. So am I. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just who we are.
Yeah,
just Irish drunk construction workers.
Yeah, I stopped drinking alcohol after I like 60 days ago. It's horrible. But anyway, the point is, okay, Beef and Barrel. I have the best memories of it, though, because it was the 80s, and the music was amazing. So everybo's like, the 80s were the best. I'm like, yes, they were. It was Duran Duran. It was Lionel Richie. It was Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It was, and I have this great memory of dancing with sailors. There were sailors in their outfits.
What? In third grade?
Third grade. They had just come off whatever break, and they were on the dance floor with me. And they were like, I'm this novelty. I'm this little girl.
Yeah, like, oh, it's fun. We're dancing. We're having a good time. Yeah.
So fun. And at one point, it's
like a wedding.
It was so, yeah, exactly. It was Moni Moni, that song by Billy Idol.
Yeah.
And sailors, there's a thing where they go, hey, motherfucker, get laid, get fucked. Like you sing it in between. And I remember being like, what's this new poem? And I remember chanting it with them. Hey, motherfucker, get laid, get fucked. And I was like, my life couldn't get any better.
Yeah,
this is
the height of cool.
Amazing, dude. And then I go to school the next day. I went to a nice Lutheran school. And how do you explain to other kids that you
what you're doing?
Chanted with sailors?
Yeah, they were home watching the A-Team last night.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
like,
at a
you
bar
guys
fight.
fucking dorks.
Wait, so a Christian school.
Private school. So
private school,
they sent me to
Lutheran school. Okay.
Yes.
Uniform, the whole 9 yards?
Not a uniform yet. That's in Catholic school. When I got kicked out of public school, I had to go to private school.
What did you get kicked out for?
I just didn't go. I stopped going.
Who gets kicked out of public school and goes to Catholic school? That's the reverse. That's crazy.
So by ninth grade, I start to realize that my home life is weird, that something's up. Like my mom's crazy, my dad's crazy. I've got this Indian stepdad. I've got 3 new stepsisters that are Indian and
Oh, okay. So you got 3 new stepsisters.
Are you getting along with them at all?
Loved them.
Great.
Nice.
A relief.
How much older are they than you or younger than you?
They're I've one that's like a year older, one that's 5 years older, and one that's about 4 years younger.
Perfect. All right in the mix.
So fun. And I love them, and I'm thrilled to have a family.
And your mom kind of levels off a little bit? She's doing okay?
It's great because now she ignores me. So now I'm free.
Okay.
So meaning she's
her focus, crazy focus is not on you.
Now it's on the.
Are you back living there? Do you move in with them?
Yeah, I bounce every year. I go back and forth. I get kicked out of my mom. My mom can't take me. My dad, I get annoyed with my dad. I go back to live with my mother. It's like fucking terrible.
What does the Indian
girls of
stepdad
divorce do that?
Indian stepdad does well?
He's the best. So my Indian stepdad is a criminal genius. He passed away, so I can tell these stories.
What?
Brilliant man. So he escaped. He escapes.
Told you about the samosas.
It's so good.
Also, that's a book, My Indian Stepdad. The Mastermind Criminal.
So good.
That's really good.
My Indian Stepdad is the name of your next special.
Oh, it's
something.
so good.
No one's ever said that.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because Indian guys wouldn't say My Indian Stepdad. They would just be their stepdad.
But I bring him in. So he's brought up in Bombay, and he's poor as shit, and he only wants to come to America. So he somehow gets in our U.S. military, goes to Stuttgart to station there. Finally comes to America, comes to Van Nuys, which at the time was good. It was the 70s, which is the San Fran Valley again. And basically what immigrants do, I don't know if you guys, you don't know. Immigrants are geniuses, especially if they're criminal. You figure out loopholes.
You find the holes, yeah.
So he was a brilliant mind at loophole findings. And he had scammed a couple ladies before he met my mother. He would marry blonde ladies, take their credit, and establish businesses, make millions and millions of dollars, not pay taxes, file bankruptcy, and
millions.
Then do it again. Millions.
Whoa.
So I went from living in a 2-bedroom apartment in the valley with my mom, like an immigrant, whatever, and she meets this guy because she decides it's time to get married.
Where do they meet?
This is the best part.
Interpol.
This is the best. So she puts an ad. This is 1988.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
She puts an ad in the
You should be a
Indian-
supervillain by now.
The fact you haven't turned this for evil and you live a life for comedy is crazy.
Are you going to murder us when we're done here?
I should be a sociopath. Oh my God.
Puts an ad in the paper.
So in the Indian newspaper, because she is convinced, she says to me, I like Indian men. They are tall, dark, and handsome. And they are, and which I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not.
Wait, there's an Indian newspaper? There's an Indian newspaper in California?
Yes, because there's a lot of Indian people.
Okay.
And she wants Indian men. So she puts an ad and she says, buxom European woman seeks educated Indian man for marriage. Oh, sorry, well off. Basically, you have to be rich.
Okay.
Sure. For marriage.
For marriage.
They hear that shit.
They're
They're
in.
coming running.
Yeah. So we received bags of letters.
Is your mom very attractive?
She was stunning.
Yeah.
And I mean huge tits,
Yeah.
blonde hair, blue eyes, like
I'm
an
listening.
Aryan goddess.
I was wondering what buxom meant.
She was
Hot,
stunning.
yeah.
She was a model in Hungary before she escaped. I mean, she was
Jesus.
just banging, right? So we get these bags of letters, and the one letter that catches her eye is of this guy, I won't say
Sure.
Subhash, this is his Indian name, and he's in front of a Mercedes convertible.
They're
and he's-
sending pictures?
photos, of course.
Man.
Imagine going through the letters with your mom. Hey,
It
do you
was
want to
the
bang
best.
this Indian dude? That's crazy.
And he's got the Mercedes, an Armani suit, a Rollie, and he's got those old school car phones, the brick, dude.
Big draws.
Oh.
The Zach Morris.
That's pretty good.
And
What
he's-
also? Dude, posing for that in the 80s that's money.
He's wild, dude. So she sees that.
She's slipping out of her
She's
seat.
fucking done, dude.
Yeah.
A month later, they're married. 1 month.
1 month.
And I remember putting bets on it with my new stepsisters, my new stepfamily, how long this marriage will last. And I was like, it's got to be a year tops because my mom's like super crazy. Like, she's hot, but she's nuts. There's no way. They lasted 17 years.
Wow.
They were a fantastic couple
That's
Good for
awesome.
them.
because they were both bananas, bonkers, batshit crazy, and they would do business together. I don't know what he did.
It's just like perfectly intertwined. There was no like
Would do business.
friction. Their craziness is married and did well.
It was lovely, and he was sadly enough the most paternal and functional of my step parents because my
Gotcha.
dad he loved comedy. He loved Jay Leno. He and I would watch comedy
Wow.
together, and we would tell jokes, and we would fart at the table, and he was fun. I have memories of going to Rite Aid for ice cream, or Thrifty. It's called
Okay.
Thrifty in LA for pistachio ice cream. He loved that, and he'd go, hold on. He was fat. He was really fat. And
I did not picture
Really?
him
I
fat.
didn't
Yeah.
picture him either.
he was very fat. He was because he was poor. He grew up poor. So when he came to America,
That's
he was
like-
eating pizza and
And pistachio ice
bear
cream.
claws.
You
Yeah.
don't got to tell me.
You're Indian?
He was a fat guy. He loved ice cream. So he said, "Oh, let's go to Thrifty get some ice cream." And he'd get in the car, and he'd go, "Hold on a minute." And he would get out of the car,
Mhm.
and he would take a blade, and he would slash some guy's tires in the parking lot, and then get back in the car, and then we would just go to Thrifty and get our ice cream.
Why?
Some guy did him dirty. Some business.
Oh, it was like payback.
Some
Like,
guy did him dirty.
So going to get the ice cream was a partial cover.
Well, he wanted ice cream,
Ice cream,
but
yeah.
he just had to do this errand.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Go home, then go get ice cream. You're gonna knock it all out while
Just
you're in
knock
the
it
car.
out because it was on the way. The parking lot was at it was right. It was on the way.
Mm-hmm.
So he just pulls over. We go. I'm like, what's Subhash doing? Oh, he's just slashing a guy's tire in the car. And my mother was there too. And I remember she's like high fiving him and like they love
You
it.
did it.
And that was their
What the
dynamic. Yeah, he would start fights in like grocery stores, like telling people to shut your fucking kid up. And then my mother would hype it. Like my mom was the hype man. And I know, look at your face.
Also, this
You
started
opened this up with he was the
a
most
great
paternal.
person.
He was, but here's the crazy part: is that to me, like the coolest
Sure.
stepdad.
Of
I
course.
lucked out, and look, a lot of stepdads are like super molesty and pervy. Like he wasn't. Like
Mm-hmm.
he encouraged me to be comedian.
That's
and,
great.
like, I know it's kind of sad that this is like the most supportive adult I had, but
Yeah, like to slash tires. What are you gonna do?
yeah, our lawn got set on fire because somebody was retaliating against him.
Whatever he did.
Hey, Kippy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Pretty Litter. I'll take the lead on this because I got a nice kitty cat at home, and she loves that Pretty Litter. Let me tell you the real story. Here's I'll pull it back the fourth wall a little bit. All right, Before Pretty Litter became a sponsor, we were using something else.
Bozo stuff.
Bozo stuff. It stunk. It was clumped up. It was heavy bringing it upstairs. It would get everywhere. Then Pretty Litter comes along. I got the cat in the family. I take it home. I tell the broad, I'm like, hey, we got a new sponsor. She sees it. She's like, oh, my God, Pretty Litter. She's going nuts. I'm like, this broad screwballs. She throws that in there. Man, it's absolutely fantastic. It lasts long. All right, it's not heavy. The crystals are phenomenal. And if there's something going on with the cat's urinary tract, the crystals are going to let you know.
They can indicate.
If you love your cat, you got to be using Pretty Litter.
Yeah, indoor cats and indoor humans agree. Pretty Litter helps your house smell fresh and clean. So go to prettylitter.com/garbage to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. Big man likes that. That's prettylitter.com/garbage to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. One more time, prettylitter.com/garbage. Terms and conditions apply. See the site for details.
Sure. Hold on a second, gang. I'm going to talk to you about Mando. I'm talking to you, big boys out there.
And big gals.
Deodorant is not just for your pits anymore, all right? It's 2025. You stink. I stink. There's a lot of cracks and crevices. We're talking about folds.
Gets spicy. Muy caliente.
We're talking about aromas that are unpleasant to the smell. So do yourself a favor, get Mando. It's the all-over body deodorant. You can use it just about anywhere. Don't brush your teeth with it, obviously, but you can use it just about everywhere else, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it was created by a doctor who saw firsthand how normal BO was being misdiagnosed and mistreated. It's clinically proven to block odor all day and control odor for up to 72 hours.
Woo, that's 3 days.
Here they got the solid stick. They got the solid deodorant stick. It's formulated and powered by mandelic acid to stop odor before it even starts. Get ahead of the game. Then they got spray deodorant, which is aluminum free and ideal for those hard to reach places. Which, buddy, I got 2 or 3 of them.
Man, I got 5 or 6.
Like we said, it's clinically proven to control odor better than a shower and soap alone. 12 hours after a shower, the average man's grundle odor is 5 out of 10, and with Mando, the average grundle odor level was 0 out of 10. Those numbers don't lie. Let's get to the turkey. Mando starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with the solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like the mini body wash and the deodorant wipes. I like the wipes, plus free shipping. As a special offer for AYG listeners and new customers, you get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack with code
Get the
GARBAGE
pack.
at shopmando.com, shopmando.com. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, boost your confidence, head to toe with Mando. Do it. Now back to the show.
Would you say, so what was the house like? You said you moved from...
A 2-bedroom to...
Oh, sorry. So we go to 2-bedroom into this, like, I'm living in, like, this really nice house.
You guys are rich. All of a sudden, bang, you're rich.
Overnight. It's like,
Overnight.
literally, my mom marries this guy. She gets the rock. She gets a Mercedes. And she literally takes her Mercedes to her gym where she works out at the women's only
Okay.
in the valley. And she's like, look at these bitches. I'm rich now. Like, she's like, what's up? I've got money.
She slashed everybody's tires, went and got some Rocky Road and went home.
Yeah.
Like a lady.
What were some of the businesses?
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Like real estate? Was
Yeah,
it
do you
like
have any-
importing Like, what was the...
Right. So I found out later after he passed. Basically, he was a Shylock. So he would loan money.
Load of money. All right.
And he would take the deed to your house.
House or car. Or whatever.
Okay.
So at his time of his death, he had all these deeds to every motherfucker's house in LA. And he was like, he was stacked. He did.
No kidding.
So that was one of them. I
Where'd
really
that
don't
cash
know.
go?
I'm sorry?
Where'd all those properties and stuff go?
My stepsisters inherited
Okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there was a time he was about to go to prison, and I don't know, somehow he got out of it.
Something.
But one thing I do love, and I will say, is my Indian stepdad did believe that in America, if you were rich, it transcended your race. It transcended your background.
It's true. It's
And
kind of true.
It's fucking true,
Yeah.
bro. Because look at his ass. Like, he's like some fucking nobody from Bombay. He shows up. He marries this hot ass Hungarian lady with big tits and blonde hair, and like is driving a Mercedes. Like, only in America.
Killing
Can
it.
that happen?
Yeah.
Also, like, you can go to the nice restaurant. It's not like you're in the highest class. It's like you can go to the
I
nice
just
restaurant.
got the chills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and so both my
It's the
my,
American dream, unfortunately.
Yeah, my dad and my stepdad are like these hardcore.
Killing it.
Wow, dude! Like, you can fucking do that. Like, yes, you can. I don't know about today, but back in the day.
Okay.
Man, that's wild.
I know.
Well, and then you
Yeah,
there
they
was-
got the internet and facial ID and all that kind of stuff now, fingerprints, DNA. Yeah,
Well-
it'd be a little tricky.
So I wanted to work when I was a teenager, and legally I had to be 15. He changed my birth certificate.
what?
So I could work legally. So my birth certificate, he could do that. Like he would fix papers.
Dude,
Back in the day,
that's
you could in the
nuts.
90s. Yeah.
I was like white out in a typewriter, and you could do
yes,
it. Yeah.
it was that easy. You could fix loan docs. You could fix payroll or pay stubs.
Yeah.
So
we do. I'll do that for our employee if they're trying to get a lease or something. If somebody was trying to get a lease, they're like, I don't make enough. I'm like, I write the checks.
Yeah,
dude.
you do. What are you talking about?
You can own half New York if you document the papers, right? Idiots. Yeah. I have that thing of like
In your family too, or
not.
you do it?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, there was some
Fraud.
not criminal, but just
fraud.
morally
Yes.
questionable.
They're not
behavior.
loan sharks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. A lot of family members don't talk to each other anymore. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes, I have that too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have friends, relatives, Hungarian shit. Like, there's this one guy my dad was friends with. He's passed away now too. Like, his racket was like getting inkjet printers,
It's so
or
specific.
ink cartridges, and then refilling them and selling
With
them
bad
like,
ink or something.
Yeah, like, that's your racket, bro. Like,
That's a hustle.
what's that? $50 a pop? Like, come on.
Talk about playing the long
I
game.
like it though.
Yeah.
Those things were hard to get and expensive at the time. And everybody would go, the ink's where they get you.
You're going to be real sorry when you run out of toner. I'll tell you that.
That's 100%. That was it.
The
that
ink's
was
where
the
they
time.
get you. Yeah. Well, yeah, the printer's
That's the
$100,
time.
but you're spending $80 every month on inkjet.
Jesus.
That and like I had a relative who during communism was like was in some ring of sending jeans back to
That was big.
That was big.
Blue jeans and
Yeah.
Beatles tapes. that was
yeah.
it.
Yeah, the European, they love that
Yeah.
shit. They still
Yeah.
don't have Levi's really over there. They do a little bit now, but still for the longest time, there's no Levi's.
Did other family come over? Or like once the wall fell and all that stuff, you guys, I guess, reconnected with your family over there? Or were some of them over here?
Yeah, most of them got out, and then they went back, which to me is like,
Whoa.
bro, what? Like around the 90s, my dad remarries to a Hungarian woman,
Okay.
and so now he's like rekindling these roots of like,
His Hungarianness.
I get that
yo,
a little bit.
I do too.
Yeah.
So they get a property in Hungary. So now we're going to Budapest. Like every year we go, or not every year, every few years in the summer or whatever. I go talk to some fucking foreign cousins
Man,
and
what
get
a fucking
diarrhea.
life.
and
This is
it's
nuts.
the worst. I know. It's the worst. Now the best part is when I turned 18, my dad.
This is all before 18. That's fucking crazy.
Then I got into fifth grade. Fifth grade.
I know. Then I turned 18.
What was the first job, by the
Yeah.
way, that he forged the
Oh,
documents?
so awesome! Mary Lander Marketing Research.
Working in marketing research at 15? Wait,
You're
what are you-
scamming
14.
too?
What are you doing
14.
though there? Like receptionist?
Hi, this is Christina calling from Mary Lander Marketing Research. I was wondering if you had a few minutes today to take just a brief survey.
You're born to be a dirtbag.
What?
That's crazy. Who
You were
tried?
doing Ponzi schemes?
That's crazy.
But before that, I worked in my dad's shop.
Working in an Indian
The
call
mechanic-
center. This is Christine.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. But before that, I worked in my dad's shop in the summers, and I would answer his phones.
Okay,
And then
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shop girl.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
phone
That makes
girl.
sense.
Yeah. That's fine.
But then I'd they asked me questions about pallet jacks and shit, so I had to learn about
I know my way around a pallet jack.
I do too, unfortunately.
or like propane versus electric forklifts and
I
shit
used to
like
sell
that.
electric forklift batteries at one point.
Okay, yeah, those run out. Those
They do, and the guy I was working for had a chemical
Maybe you
process.
can refill those.
Well, that's what he was doing. It was called New Life batteries. We'd buy old batteries.
Yeah.
And then he had some sort of chemical process where he could
reanimate.
reanimate to like 80% of their whatever or something like that.
That shit's so shady, dude.
I know,
Just
it
get
was
a new
yeah.
battery.
What was high school? Were you a good student in high school?
Disastrous. Okay, so this is a nightmare. So by the time I'm in the middle of ninth grade, I told you I lose my mind because I'm like, dude, my family's something's wrong here.
Sure.
But I blame myself. I think I'm the one that's crazy. You don't know when you're a kid that your parents are messed up. You think you're messed up. So I get really depressed and I just stopped going to school. Ninth
Really?
grade, I was just like, you know what? I'm not into school. And I would get into fights with cholas and black girls and stuff. I just got into fights a lot.
Did you fight?
Yeah. I didn't like. When I
You
say
have that Eastern Bloc fucking.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
was
no
scrappy.
surrender, no retreat in you.
I don't say I won any fights,
But you were
I
in it.
fought back. I should say.
Sure.
I got my ass beat a lot, and I was goth, and I was getting into, just experimenting with drugs and.
This is when you're in the nice house, though. You're out of the apartment, all that
I'm
stuff,
out of the
right?
apartment. I'm in the nice house. It's 9th grade. My life has completely changed because I have this new step family, and and I'm just getting depressed and weird, and I'm trying drugs, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go to school anymore. Don't like it there, and my grades just go straight fails.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, straight D's. Straight D's. I failed gym, but I begged the teacher to give me a D so that I could transfer out and go to Catholic school. Because my mother saw that I was failing, and God bless her for going yeah, you need help. And I was like, put me in a mental hospital. I think I need mental help. I'm crazy. She's like, no, you don't need. Just go to Catholic school.
I think you dentist.
yeah. So that was her solution to send me to Catholic school, and I loved it because the structure, the nuns. I loved Catholic school, and it saved me.
It was a structure in a life of chaos, essentially.
And I found great friends. And my best friend I met still is my best friend to this day from that place. I wore a uniform there, and I thrived. And then my grades got better and better, and I eventually eked my way into college.
Nice.
But high school is a disaster because home life now, stepdad is doing his thing, and what's going on? Why did his windshield get shot out?
Gotcha.
Why there's fights, there's plates of food
getting
being
messy.
thrown. It's getting hectic.
Gotcha.
It's getting hectic. So I'm just
Good
out.
Lord.
Huh?
Good, that hit me not on a human level, not podcast. I'm like,
If I came out in the morning and
Christ.
my mom's windshield was shot out, I'd have some questions before I got on the bus.
I know, you're like, all right.
But that's the thing is like when you grow up in that, you don't ask
normal, yeah.
questions. You're just like, oh yeah, that happened. Like you don't even. So basically, I start spending more time at my friend's house.
Gotcha.
My boyfriend's house at the time. I have a great boyfriend who's
Okay.
sweet, and I make a good group of goth friends. And I'm just not home very much until I get into college, and then I'm like,
Okay.
later.
Where was college?
University of San Francisco.
Nice.
Good.
I got in on academic probation. I barely eked. I didn't even break 1,000 on my SAT.
That was going to be my next question.
I was so stupid. I couldn't do it.
Not
What'd
a
you
thing.
get?
I couldn't do it. I was like, I didn't
9
study.
something, 8 something.
8 something. 8. I was so stupid.
I got an 870.
You did.
Yeah. Studied my ass off.
The 1,000 is the barometer.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
Sure.
But I wasn't. Turned out I had a tough. I couldn't study. How can you study when there's chaos?
When there's
Yeah.
a fucking machine gun going off out front.
Getting death threats at the
Yeah.
house every third call.
Yeah. So once I'm
Holy
in
shit.
college, I get good grades for the first time in my life. I'm getting straight A's, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not stupid. I'm just my home life is too
Yeah.
messed
Right.
up, too messed up.
What was the first concert? Your goth? What's the first concert?
Do we know the band? Were they like a big goth band?
The best goth band in the world.
The Smiths.
Oh, they were broken up by the time I'm 13 years old, so like 1988,
Okay.
LA, Dodger Stadium.
Depeche Mode.
I wish, no.
Am I close?
Yes.
Huh. Not
This is more
Morrissey.
him. I'm
Love
young.
and Rockets is the opening band, the Pixies.
Pixies. I don't know. Hit us.
The Cure.
Ah! It was right there.
That's a great one.
And more pop at that point, too. If we're splitting hairs.
That's
I think
trash.
pictures of you would already come out.
And here's the cool part about that. So I make friends with, I'm sure I can talk about this because she's written books about it, with Jennifer Pentland, who's Roseanne Barr's daughter. So
Okay.
she and I, Pentland and
Really?
Pajitsky, she's got access to money.
Sure.
No one's watching that either. No one's home there. So
Wait, this is when Roseanne's on the air? It's popping?
this is like she's at the height.
The height of
Yeah.
Roseanne.
So
And
she's
that
off-
was a height.
It was so much fun. And
You've
so
lived so many
It's
lives.
So
crazy.
1,000. Yeah, that's what I say. That's so funny. I feel like it. Anyway, so I make friends with her, and for the first time in my life, I also see comedy. God, I'm gonna cry. And I see like it's possible to have fun, and their home is fun. And her father, Bill Pentland. Oh, they saved my life.
Aw.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to cry on a fucking comedy show.
No.
but their home is fun, and they have stuff in their living room, like a fake spaghetti thing that's like plastic, and the fork
and
is
the
in
fork's
the
in the
air.
air. That was a good bit in the 80s.
Oh, it was so
That was
fun.
all right.
Because he was a funny guy. They were funny people, and like I just love that family, and I credit them for saving
That's amazing.
the Pentlands. Like shout out to that whole family for saving me, basically. So what was the point? Oh, so we got lots of access to money and time, and we took a limousine
Being able to go to the
Cure.
Cure concerts, yeah.
We took a limo to Dodger Stadium when I'm 13 to see the Cure, and I was like, oh, what is this life? Like, this is so
Crazy.
lucky.
Did you meet Robert Smith?
I wish.
Man, I was in love with him when I was a kid.
No, you weren't.
Ah, dude, he was the
Shut
coolest.
you're fucking with me.
I loved him.
No, you
This
didn't.
was before he got heavy. So when he was thin. He had the under eye makeup and the hair.
You were.
Yeah, what do you mean? Those
are
guys
you
were
like
killing
gay?
it.
You're for him, or you have gay?
I
feeling?
wanted to be him.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
I
Boys
didn't-
Don't Cry, that killed me.
I didn't know you were alt.
Ah, I love that shit.
Really?
Yeah, loved it.
Oh, you're so gay.
Oh,
gay.
I'm sorry.
You're
You
gay
know what
inside.
crying.
I know. I'm such a. Oh God.
Yeah, so that was that. And
Guy
then,
wrote good songs. What do you want from me?
he's amazing.
Yeah, they were great.
But
Pictures of You, I heard the first time at the night of my prom. We were taking acid in like a house after the prom, and that song came on, and I was like, man, that's a fucking hit.
you were on acid at the prom or after?
At prom and after prom, yeah.
How did you survive?
I don't know. It's kind of my thing back then.
Yeah, no, me too. We
I
all
used to
did-
wrestle in high school on it.
Oh my!
Yeah,
How much acid have you done?
good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little screwball, to be honest with you. Both of us are pretty fucked up. I don't know if you picked
Have
that
you
up.
done acid too?
No, I've no.
Yeah, 'cause
He's
I
a
feel
drinker.
I'm a drinker. I come from a long line of like, you don't do drugs, but we'll give you beers at 14 on the ride home from the party.
Yeah,
and you go,
no
all
shit.
right.
I know. I know because all these kids are on Molly or fentanyl now or whatever. I'm like, dude, we fried our brains with LSD.
Sure.
That's real. In a
Yeah.
formative years, like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, first time I took it was when I was a senior in high school, and I loved it. And I was like, at certain times on it, I was like I was the best possible version of myself on it. I know that sounds crazy.
No.
And now
But like
look at
I
you.
was.
No, Doc Ellis. You know Doc Ellis?
Doc Ellis. No.
He pitched a
Yeah, the
perfect...
no. He threw a no-hitter on it. Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Okay. Yeah.
So don't you poo-poo psychedelics. Don't you poo-poo your
yeah.
LSD.
I thought we were on to something.
These cameras aren't even on right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I honestly, I felt like I was at my best self. I also feel like the acid at that time, from like 93 to 97, they had the mix right or something.
I
I don't
agree.
know, but it was all right.
And then it went downhill by 98 because there was too much like strychnine or
Sure.
weird shit in it.
Sure, the
But-
dead stopped touring. It was all over.
Yeah. I think there's a correlation.
100%. Our college was right outside of Philadelphia. Where I went to college, right outside of Philadelphia. And the fraternity I was in, they were kind of like stoner, deadheady kind of guys. Whenever the Grateful Dead would come in, the 2 weeks before it and the 2 weeks after it, the drugs were flowing like
Yes.
water, and it was all top shelf good stuff.
I agree because when I went to college in San Francisco, same
Sure.
thing. The
Yeah.
drugs were amazing.
Yeah.
Great time. Yeah.
Put that on the brochure. University of San Francisco. Drugs are good.
They really were.
Only between 93 and 98. So get your time machine, folks, if you really want to go far out.
So The Cure was your first concert, Dodger Stadium.
That's a great
That's
one.
pretty classy.
That might be one of the best
Took
ones.
a limo.
I took a limo.
Did you ever go to the set? You go to the set of Roseanne?
I did.
Man.
I did. And because they
That's
were,
when it was all happening.
I mean, I'm
Who are
getting
you,
the
Jack?
chills.
Hey,
Dude,
Dude,
that was-
Jack. Fucking Joe Hollywood over
I mean, it was
here.
such a big. She was so big.
Yeah.
That was like the first time in a while from like the late 70s where they showed a family that wasn't doing well.
Yeah, a middle class struggle. Yeah, like struggling
Yeah.
family. Yeah.
Listen, she is, I think, just the greatest of. I just loved her so. I still love her so much.
course.
And yes, we visited the set, and I remember like seeing a craft service table, which I don't know why. Why do they call it a craft service? I thought that I don't know why they fucking call it. It's just like a table of snacks.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
And being like, oh my god, they get all these snacks.
Yeah, it's the best.
Nutri-Grain
gotta-
bars, Slim Fast. What the hell?
I got to get into show business.
Free granola for
A
everybody?
nice crafty's all right.
Sure.
And I loved that family too, because there's this. I remember. So I went to her wedding to Tom Arnold, and
Well, that's nuts that
Look
you
it
were
up.
at that. That was a huge story.
look in Time
You're like
Mag.
Forrest Gump.
I know.
You were at Tom Arnold and Roseanne Barr's wedding.
How many times have you met Richard Nixon?
I totally am Forrest Gump. There's so many.
crazy.
I could tell you stories where I'm like, why am I in this room right now? I just
That's
You went to Tom Arnold and Roseanne's wedding.
Look it up. There's an issue of Time magazine.
I'm on the cover.
I'm not on the cover, but I was 13 or 14, I think, and I was wearing a purple velvet dress that I bought at a what is a vintage store.
Yeah.
And Jenny's sitting next to me, and she's making a goofy face
That's
into the camera.
crazy.
And
You're like in the fold because you're sitting next to the daughter, so
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah.
in the fucking fold.
I'm right there, front row. And there's this great quote in that article I'll never forget. She goes, "We're America's nightmare. We're white trash with money." And
Welcome to the show.
yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the
Amen.
show.
Exactly. And I so respected her for that too, of like money doesn't change you, bro. It just
No.
makes you who you are. And
Yeah.
that's why it can amplify real issues
Yeah,
too.
Well, that's like
those
you're-
two wreaked havoc
Yeah.
at ABC for a minute
Well,
when that whole thing was going on,
I-
when they were together.
listen,
They
I
were
won't
big
talk
news.
about that, but
Sure.
yeah,
No, yeah, money will just amplify whatever issue you have going on. It's like,
Yeah.
you just buy, stupid shit.
But that's why
That's a great
people
quote.
like it's a great quote, and I think about it all the time when in my own life now. I'm like, look, I may be wearing nicer shoes, but on the inside,
Oh, we're aware.
you're
Thanks, Snakebite.
you are who you are. But yeah.
Well, yeah, we've always
Yeah.
said too, like, it's
Yeah,
not
she's
money
amazing.
it doesn't depend on money, and it's also like money can get like maybe your kids will be 10% different,
Yeah.
but like you're just less trashy because you're.
The
They
kid
didn't have to do
stabbed
what you
her
did.
last night. What are you talking about?
My kid brought a hammer to school last week. I had to,
Gonna hit a jewelry store after this smash and grab job.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All right, let's
Yeah.
run through a handful of
I love
the
this.
standards.
Sure. And just to stay on that note, on the Roseanne tip,
Sure.
what was your use when you started making money? Was there a crazy,
Oh, yeah.
irresponsible,
First
stupid,
purchase.
trashy purchase?
Oh my
We didn't need
God.
the hot tub or the wave
Sure,
runner.
sure.
Or the
You know what's so funny? It's because I'm such like communist mentality. I still have guilt. I don't do that. So
Really?
no, I'm the
So
opposite.
the first big check, you didn't go out and buy like
No, I moved out of the ghetto. We moved out of. We were living down. I'll tell you what I just did.
that
That
counts. That's pretty good.
yeah. This is what I do. Is I will buy the most nicest of the. It's not a shitty thing. I don't want to say that. Like Tom will be like, "Do you want a nice car?" And I'll be like, "I just want a Volkswagen bus. I've wanted one for my whole life."
sure.
I just started putting them out again.
I got one,
You did one of the new ones, or you got an old one?
a new one.
You did.
So that to me is like. What? Like I waited years before
You could have done it 30, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Sure.
could have
maybe
done
not
it.
20,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have done it way before right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
They're
in
only
my
30
mind,
grand.
I know. It's also like it's the same. It's like a Camry. You can lease it for $400 a month.
Civic.
Yeah. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm really being reckless here with money.
Sure. So I went back and bought my first car.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only like it's a 1995 Chevy Lumina, and it was like $7,000 more than when I bought it in fucking 2000 or 90, whatever it was. Yeah.
Sweet ride. What does it feel like?
A waste of money.
Yeah.
My wife's like, "Are you kidding me?" I also find it funny because like Tom.
Smoke cigarettes in there, though.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
Of course you smoke cigarettes.
I like because Tom's into cars, and I'm like, I want to go buy a bunch of, like, I want to buy like a Corolla from 93.
Yeah.
And I just have like a warehouse of shitty cars.
Yeah,
Just
me
shitty
too.
1990 cars, yeah.
Or even just the cars that I saw other kids having. Like, I would love a Volkswagen Cabriolet.
Whoa.
A convertible?
That's a
Because
cool kid car.
Volkswagen Rabbit.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Stick shift,
Yeah.
like an Aqua blue
Can you
one.
drive stick?
No, but
No.
I would learn for that one. Because
Sure.
my dad had one of those. And I thought, oh, that's so cool.
I'm surprised you can't drive stick, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Eastern
Oh,
European.
I learned in Australia, actually. I can do it on the left side because I was on road rules, remember? I could do that on
yeah,
the...
yeah.
I learned in Australia.
Huh.
Left side. That's crazy. What was the first car?
Suck. It fucking sucked, dude. My fucking boring ass stepmom, dude. She's so fucking boring. She had like a gray Chevy Nova 87 with a gray interior. I'm like, how fucking uninspiring are you? That like the outside's gray. Yeah. You couldn't even pick a color,
An
bitch.
87 Chevy Nova. That's crazy. That's like a stuntman's car.
I wish.
That's crazy.
I smoked so much in that. The ashtray was overflowing.
What was the go-to cig? What were you smoking?
Camel Lights, bro.
Camel Lights.
What
the
were
blues.
you smoking?
I was
No, this is before blues. This is
before blues.
brown, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you smoking? I want to picture. Can I guess?
Shh, I've been all over the road, but yeah.
I'm gonna go with you.
Hit me.
Salem 100s.
Benson Hedges.
Look like a Capri man.
Hey, Benson and Hedges menthol. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I smoked a
on
Benson
those.
Hedge. We found a pack of Benson Hedges in the Oxford Valley Mall parking lot, and we smoked them, and we threw up. Like, I mean, it was bad.
Okay, you at one point did smoke GPCs, the generics, to get by.
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm not
Okay.
done. Marlboro Lights.
That was the last 12 years, last 15 years of probably Marb Lights, yeah. You're good. Yeah.
You smoke?
I did.
We
Yeah,
both just quit 2 months ago.
in December.
Yeah.
Muzzle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on, you. I think you're gonna go for a stronger. You like a stronger pull. You want to feel that. I'm gonna go with like I don't know when I say this like filterless, maybe like a
What?
yeah.
Hillbilly.
How old do you think I am?
You roll your own like drums.
It was all pipes. Marlboro Reds. My dad smoked Marlboro Reds. We smoked Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
Reds are gnarly.
Reds. And then mediums when they kind of became fashionable
But
a little bit, like maybe like college or
Cowboy
whatever.
Killers.
Yeah.
The Reds they used to say fiberglass in the filters. I don't know if that's true, but that's a gnarly one.
He was a nom, so he was a Reds man. He'd lay
was a
he'd
nom.
lay on the floor watching TV like this, just ripping heaters. Yeah.
You know, I still love cigarettes, and I think
I still love them. I'm only 2 months out. They're still the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I love booze. I love cigarette. I don't do any of it. I don't do any of it anymore. I love
booze.
alcohol and cigarettes. Is there anything better than getting drunk and fucking
No.
ripping butts?
No.
No,
Or
there's not.
getting jacked on coffee. That
Sure.
cigarette.
Coffee and cigarettes. Percocet, cup of coffee, and a cigarette in the morning.
That's what's up,
Buddy,
bro.
talk about Christmas all year
morning.
The
round.
Percocets from 95.
The best. Of
Perks.
course.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, yes, I agree. I never got to do Quaaludes, which is my biggest.
Also one of my
That's your biggest life
regrets.
regret?
Yeah. Never got my hands on any lemons. Yeah, I got you.
Lemons?
Were gone by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did do Valium in 8th grade. I stole Valium.
8th grade?
8th grade.
I did pot when I was 13. Too.
Yeah, me too. I smoked weed at like 12
Pot's
or 13.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I
Valium.
lied. The first time I did pot, I was 9 years old. I ate brownies
Drew
at a
Barrymore?
party.
That's crazy.
I know.
You did weed brownies at 9?
Accidentally, I ate
Okay.
3 of them. Yeah, passed out.
Hey, Valley Bertinelli's house? That's nuts.
So bad.
9 years old.
God, I need to go to therapy after this. 'Cause my life can't be the worst. There's got to be way worse.
It's very interesting.
It's very
Yeah.
and
interesting.
very exciting.
Yeah, it's very unique, I would
Very
say.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
thanks. I'll write something. one
Let's
day.
say now, obviously now you're doing quite well, right? Just say you're going, let's say I invited you to my wedding, right? What is that gift going to, what's the check going to be
What are you
to
dropping?
me as a gift?
Okay, I tell you something because I don't think you need fucking dishes.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
need.
no. We're looking for cash.
You need cash.
A monetary value.
You need cash. I would
Yes.
give you 1,000 bones.
Okay,
Nice. There you
now
go.
we're
Is
that
talking.
good?
Very
All
nice.
right, great
But
answer.
my husband's more generous. He'll probably give you more.
I forget. We could.
I believe it was somewhere
it
around
was in
there.
and around there.
1,000,
Oh,
you're
really?
good.
Yeah, 1,000. You're
I
doing
think
great.
that's yeah. You have a duty, especially. I always tip well too,
Mm-hmm.
because I've been a waitress.
Love that.
Fuck, I hate when because you always know the celebrity that doesn't tip well because they will tell that story forever.
Yeah, I've heard. So and so came in. They,
I got a couple.
Tell
I got
me.
a couple on my
I got
list.
two.
I don't want to trash anybody. We'll talk off air.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I've got a
Shmonin O'Brien. Not a great tipper.
Really?
Oh, man.
I know. You know who I heard, and he's got me too, so I can say his name.
Who?
I heard Jeremy Piven's not a good.
Not a good tipper.
That was
huh?
notoriously he left like a DVD of Entourage sign. But then I heard that
I heard that story too.
I heard that bounce back. They were like they asked for. They're like, oh, we don't have it. So like he had one and gave it. He could just be lying.
I'll tell
also,
you who
I
is.
don't care.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
a bad one or a good one.
Phenomenal.
That she should be.
Sweetheart, too.
That's what I
Lovely.
heard.
She's great
How do you know her?
because I waited tables.
He doesn't know her.
No, I don't know her.
You friends with
I was at her wedding.
SJP?
He was giving her mozzarella sticks. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I waited. When we first got to New York, I was waiting tables in this nice cafe in like a good part of the West Village. So there was a lot of people ins and
A
outs.
lot of who's who.
Yeah, a lot of who's who.
Carrie Fisher, I used to wait tables on her. She
Okay.
was lovely.
Yeah.
Then the guy that played Doc in Back to the Future, that
Really?
old guy.
Yeah.
No kidding. Christopher Lloyd.
Lovely.
Nice. I like to
Lovely.
hear that.
Yeah, that was at a French restaurant. In,
Bradley
LA.
Cooper, great tipper.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good.
Chaz Palminteri, fantastic.
See?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
We had him on the show. That was like our first
And the guy that does the
Celebrity.
the Mayhem commercials on Allstate, Dino.
wow.
He's got cash.
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 Great tipper. Cool dude, too.
That's important. You should be
That's
generous.
so important.
You should be generous.
100%.
Yeah.
Would you dance at the wedding?
I don't drink anymore.
That's a great
That's
answer.
when you know you got a problem.
Oh, big
I didn't say would you run through a plate glass window.
I think like fun is correlated to alcohol. Or
Yeah.
like, I stopped
I
having
don't
fun.
drink no more. Told you I'm off the Valium.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Here's
So
what I-
no, you don't
Well,
dance
no.
at a wedding.
Here's what I would do. Full disclosure, I probably wouldn't come to the wedding because I
Sure.
don't want to do anything anymore.
Like that.
But
Send
I'd
the
send you
check.
a nice check and
I
be like,
like-
"I love you, bro. Like
That's
Mazel, this is it.
Uh-huh.
I love you."
I
But
that's the
respect that.
classiest
Yeah.
answer right there. I'm not coming. Here's a check. Don't cash it till Thursday.
Signed Indian guy.
The Indian guy.
Who's Cynthia Flores?
Cynthia Flores.
Holy shit.
Have you ever owned a lava lamp?
I have one right now in my room.
No shit.
In your room? What do you mean, the bedroom?
I
What?
love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a red one. Yeah, it's in my.
You
bedroom.
guys have a lava lamp in your room? Is there a beanbag chair in there too?
They're downstairs. Yeah.
Holy
But
shit.
full disclosure, my older son wanted the lava lamp, and so I was like, keep it in here in case it gets set on fire. It
Yeah,
sets
those
on
are
fire.
dangerous.
Oh, they are.
Lava? I mean, back in the day.
I
That's
don't
what they
know
always.
about now. You're scaring the poor.
I know, shit.
Those are dangerous.
She's got bigger problem. Kid's got a fucking
Yeah,
knife
what
collection.
what am I worried about?
Kid's got an itchy trigger finger.
yeah, I got lava lamp.
What's the air freshener in the car now? Do you have an air freshener in there?
Right now it smells like fucking French fries, McDonald's.
You're eating in the car?
Wait,
My
why?
kids do, dude. They fuck up my car. They're putting their food in their milkshakes. Okay.
In that car? Is that your day to day?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
Really? You
but-
got them in that and they're eating French fries back
I
there?
know, because I'm garbage. I don't realize.
Holy shit.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. That's why I'm horrible. But no, okay. You know what I discovered the smell of? Have you ever been inside of an anthropology store?
Yeah.
Yo, you know how that smell?
White tea? Is that what you're going at? Nice hotels smell like white tea?
It's called. I figured out because I went up to them. I'm like, your store smells so good. What is it? Capri Blue. So I bought Capri Blue, and now that's what
That's
my
in your
car
car?
smells like.
That's
yeah.
that's a pro move. That's a fancy
Yeah.
move.
Do you guys have air fresheners in the house, like those plug-in things?
Yeah.
You have
Not
Pura,
plug-ins.
something nice?
I don't have the energy. No. Right now it's those sticks from Italy.
The
We got
diffusers.
those
Okay.
sticks.
Yeah, those are good.
That's
Those
not
are
bad.
nice. But
Man, when those dropped,
Oh,
I
forget
thought you
about
were
it.
like one of the Kennedys. You go over
Man.
someone's house, they had one, and I go, whoa.
Has anyone ever pooped in here?
Things are
Yeah.
going
Nice.
well.
do you want to know what the height of sophistication was in the 90s?
Hit me.
In your drawers, if you had like a potpourri.
Oh, yeah.
The ball, like the bag. I
Wow.
mean,
I almost ate one of those a couple of times. Man. Yeah, that are like the ones that are like soap, but they were in like sometimes you would get them at weddings.
yeah.
They would be in like those almost like
like shell shapes, like
yeah, like
shapes.
pantyhose things.
netted
They'd be
kinda.
wrapped in
Oh,
something like that.
yeah, very classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bowls were good. They smell like strawberry and stuff. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
good.
wanted to eat those too. Yeah.
Huh.
But growing up, no. But I will tell you the trashiest inclinations. Like I want to put car seats on my cars. On my
like
car.
the covers.
Oh.
The covers.
like a
and
beads?
beaded
You want
one?
the
Like a
beads?
cab driver?
not the
No.
Indian kind.
So that's the Indian stepdad.
But like a soft one. And my husband was like, "You don't do that, babe. That's
Yeah, no,
that's
yeah,
like
no kidding.
Yeah.
you can just sit on the seat." And I'm like, "But it's gonna get ruined."
Right.
Jesus.
It's like yeah.
You didn't have any plastic on the furniture.
Of
when you were a
course I
kid.
did.
You did?
Of course we did.
Whoa.
I think Eastern Europeans are a little bit like black culture, a little bit, because we laminate our furniture.
Laminate. There's a wild way to say that.
We cover in plastic.
That's not how you say
We
it.
both eat like pig's feet and
Uh-huh.
like the parts of the animals
Sure.
that are considered like
Not, yeah.
And then we're both like flash. Like Eastern Blockers will
Sure.
fucking show you what's up. Like, this is my gold chain. I
They love
read.
it. Yeah.
So like mad respect.
White Mercedes.
100%. Like, yeah. Even now I wear like Burberry pants sometimes, the checks, and black people love it. I don't know what it is, but like black people respect
I've
Burberry.
seen that on the show a couple of times. You in a Burberry blazer.
Yeah.
That's
You do dress very
Top
nice.
shelf.
We were talking about it before you got here because she's gonna come
Thanks.
correct. All right, we gotta
course.
I gotta put my best Dickies jacket.
so
on.
that would be the things that you splurge on. You like
I
you
like
like
that.
looking nice, dressing nice.
I do.
You got the walk-in closet, all that kind of stuff.
Nice closet.
His and her. I think can't remember if we were asking Tom. His and her sinks in the bathroom.
Got to.
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
peeing in the shower though?
Of course I'm pissing in the shower.
You brush your teeth in the shower?
Of course I brush my teeth in the
You
shower.
leave the toothbrush in there?
Of course I leave my
Oh,
toothbrush
you're
in
a
there.
dirtbag.
Lady, you are a real one.
Doesn't everybody?
No.
No,
Why?
Because it's.
they're not fun.
I brush my teeth in the shower.
Oh, every day I brush my teeth. in
Yeah,
the
but I
shower.
leave my toothbrush doesn't live in the shower.
Oh, yeah, mine lives there.
Yeah, no, I picked it up when
His
you said
doesn't.
that. Yeah, mine doesn't.
No, does Tom's?
Oh, no, he's not garbage like me. Like, no.
Man.
Do
Are you? What kind of toothbrush? You just like a regular CVS toothbrush, or you
No.
got something good?
I got an electric toothbrush because I'm also very maniacal about my dental hygiene.
Okay.
You floss it every day?
Of course I floss, and I use
Okay.
the fucking sticks, and then I throw them on the side of the bed, and my husband gets furious
Whoa.
On the side of the bed.
because I keep the sticks in the drawer next to my bed,
And then you just drop
I
it on the
pull 'em
floor.
out, and I taught my son to do it yesterday too. And put it, and he goes, "What do I do with that?" I go, "You just put it on the side of the bed."
That's where I put my contacts, and it drives my wife crazy. I just take them out at night and put them right next to my bed.
Oh no, I just throw them on the floor.
Ooh. Oh, you have contacts?
No,
No,
Just talking about
the
the
flossers. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a pig. I'm very gross. I'm disgusting. I think I'm as bad as Tom, if not worse.
Man.
I
I
do
think a
shit
mountain
to
lion just
shower.
walked by. I don't know if
You
everybody
what?
saw that.
Do you ever-
You're doing your hot jumping showers.
Do you ever shit to shower? Like if I'm in a hotel and it doesn't have a bidet because we have the washlet, I will take a shit in the toilet and then I'll go straight to the shower to clean out my ass.
No wiping.
No wiping.
You gotta give it a dab. A little dab will do you.
I think what's the point? I can just shower.
Were you planning on showering? Like you were running the shower, or this is like, hey, I
No.
got lunch in 20 minutes. I gotta shit.
It's
That's a fat guy move. That's a dump and jump. Which I believe you coined.
dump
Kevin.
and
Yeah.
jump.
I was just
That's
trying to think. I was calling it a
brilliant.
hot jump. It's a
I've
dump
never
and
met
jump.
a woman-
I think he said his mom did it.
That's crazy.
I'm
You're doing that?
disgusting. Yeah, I'm gross like a dude in a lot of ways like that. Yeah, definitely. Dump and jump. I like that.
If we went over your house right now and I asked for a water, what am I going to get? What can you offer me?
He get a switchblade in his stomach.
What's up, fatty?
Who are you two losers? What?
A water? Okay, I will say, here's the deal, man.
Okay.
that-
Take it easy.
This is my deal, Jerry.
Now, because I have breast cancer, I drink out of glass containers.
Okay.
Because of cancer stuff, but
Sure.
Respect it.
prior, bro, I don't fuck a tap. I don't drink out of the tap.
Okay.
Because I'm from LA. That shit's fucking contaminated. I don't care what you tell me. I'm never drinking tap water.
Okay.
Even New York, I know. In New York, they're like, you can drink it. It's so good. Like,
Gotcha.
oh, bullshit. So I would give like a water bottle, plastic.
Plastic, yeah, just
But
whatever
like,
bottle.
Like a Poland
have-
Springs.
Do you have a sparkling water available if I felt so
mean,
inclined?
of course
A
I'm-
Perrier,
A Perrier?
a Gerolsteiner.
Whoa. I am Eastern Black. I love a good soda water, but I do Topo Chico because we're in Texas.
Okay.
You may have a Topo Chico.
Thank you. I appreciate
Perrier's
that.
Perrier's not bubbly enough.
You're saying it wrong, I think. You know
I
that,
don't
right?
think I am.
Perrier?
I
Okay.
don't think I am.
Every year.
Sounds like a dog.
He's a quarterback for the backup
Half
quarterback.
Perrier.
What,
Half lab.
when
Got
did
bit
you
by a Perrier last night.
When did you guys have sparkling water for the first time?
Sparkling water or
My
club
wife's-
soda?
Is it different?
There's
I
of
don't
course. Yeah, but like there's a difference between Pellegrino and a fucking
Club
Schweppes
soda?
seltzer.
I didn't really know.
Schweppes seltzer back in the day. Pellegrino about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. My
Right.
wife put me onto it. European.
This European stuff.
Yeah.
Because you just drink it.
And I
growing up.
I just started liking it.
It's so
It
good.
feels like it's biting you back.
Restaurant,
I don't
you
like
getting
it.
a bottle. You getting a bottle of sparkling, bottle of still.
Yeah.
You're not doing the tap at a restaurant.
Get fucked on the tap. I told you.
Take it easy.
Hey, Chubb,
Hey.
did you hear it the first time?
Even at my poorest, I was always like, I don't know. I'll take a sippy sip, but I don't.
They don't wash them glasses.
They don't wash, and I know because I've worked in
Sure.
as a cocktail waitress. Don't ever eat a garnish at a bar. You know how disgusting.
It's the only fruit I get.
No. The nasty waitresses, your hands are filthy from waiting.
Listen, I'm eating the
Don't.
maraschino cherries.
Don't you
I
get
know.
it?
Also,
Oh,
I like how
They're my favorite.
you think that's our biggest problem.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, are you
I got
kidding?
heart disease. What are you talking about?
Watch
Think a
out for them
lime slice is
lice,
going
Dad.
to kill me?
What's the
great.
dirtiest thing you eat? Like, what's the dirtiest?
I was waiting tables. I would eat off people's plates all the time.
I've done it too.
All the time.
I've done it too.
You
Especially
probably did it last week.
I know.
If they looked clean,
Always. Yeah, if it was like
Yeah.
a hot chick or a good-looking dude, I'm in.
I would eat their fries, but I wouldn't eat the primary thing.
I would eat everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Bad.
So disgusting.
You're pooping on yourself. What are you talking about?
Oh, I've got a gross one. Cigarette butt. There's like a little bit on there, like
Oh, where's this going?
half a millimeter. It's old as shit though. It's been sitting in the ashtray outside. It's crusty and old. Do you still smoke it? And you're most desperate.
No.
My God.
No.
Oh, I
A
do.
rained-on cig? Oh, those
sure.
things hit different.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. A butt that's got just a little bit left.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
To go if I had I would figure it out. I'd go to a buddy's house and say, "Let me bum a cig."
Wow.
I can't
crazy.
do that.
Kibby, what are you thinking so far? Where do you think she's sitting at? Just out
I
of
don't know.
curiosity.
I think we all should go to
50-50.
therapy after this. Primarily her, but I think a little dab could do me. Not too bad either. I mean, she's 100% fucking trash.
Man.
L.A. Euro Canadian Indian trash.
Yeah, that
thank you.
trifecta going around. The applause from them.
Do I get a prize? Like,
You two are both crying.
They stand.
this is so exciting. Can I be? I mean, yeah.
I mean, you
feel
might
like-
be you're the queen. I think a new queen
Yeah.
has been crowned. This
we've
is
had a run lately.
yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Thank you so much. Wow,
I mean,
that-
it's just such an eclectic like we had Eleanor
Yeah, tell me
Kerrigan
everything.
tra-
Okay, I love
but
Eleanor.
South Philly trash. So it's like she's so specific. Yours is like lawns on fire, shootout, hedonism. It's like you're all over them, kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Yours is
Yeah.
eclectic.
Thank
I can't
you.
believe you're still throwing the sticks next to the bed. You got a nice house. You're doing well.
Yeah, like you said, like Roseanne said, we're America's nightmare. We're white trash with money.
Sure.
You're just garbage.
You
with
can't
money.
hide it. You can never hide it. You are who you are. It only amplifies it.
Oh yeah, you know how many tracksuits I have now? Like Adidas
They're
ones.
nice ones too. You go out stunting. Show up to the gym. Look at Mercedes tracksuit. Look.
What's up, bitch? Yes, 100% garbage.
I
It's
love it.
awesome.
What are the name brands on the tracksuits? What do you like?
Adidas strictly. No, I don't do no fucking. I'm telling you, I've tried the rest. Adidas is the best.
Dude, you
It's
are
true.
crazy.
There's something. It's just you know why? Because in Eastern Europe, it's like the currency of like this is
Yeah, you're
this
flexing.
is the shit, dude.
Yeah.
So like my dad wore them. It's just I don't know, dude. They look fly. They just like tight. They fit right.
Do you ever ski in jeans?
I've never skied.
You've never skied.
Holy shit! Never once. Oh my God! You ever been sledding?
Once. Yeah.
Probably running from the cops or
What? Do
something.
you guys ski?
No,
What?
we've been skiing.
Yeah, at some point.
What for? It's terrible. It looks terrible. Cold.
Holy shit! 100%.
Thank you.
I gotta say, which there's been a dethroning of Garbage Queen over the last couple of months. You had Jordan Jensen, you had Adrian,
yeah.
but man, you're coming in number
Thank
one.
you.
I mean, yeah.
The new Garbage
you.
Queen,
Thank you so
Christina
much.
P. Everybody, look at you, Her Majesty, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Who's the
Christ.
male equivalent? Who's male garbage?
Your husband ain't great. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's bougier than me.
He's a classy guy.
He taught me how to be.
He's a very classy guy. Guy-wise, it's like Dusty Slay's really bad. Nate's really bad.
Nate Bargatze?
Yeah.
Really? He seems classy.
No.
He grew
Yeah.
up garbage?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Really?
His dad's a clown. That's one of the
Oh.
questions. Is
Still
any-
holds those tendencies. A lot of fast food getting delivered to his house these days.
without like he won't run it by his wife. He'll just just not even ask her. Hey, I'm getting something. He'll just
Doing
get
secret ops.
get it delivered. Be like, leave it by the driveway. He'll like eat it by the car.
Can I tell you something? In my mind, delivered fast food is such a crime.
I agree with you 100%.
It's an injustice.
Unless I'm like drunk in a hotel at 2 a.m.
You get off your ass, you go fucking get that
Yeah.
fast food because it's only good for 5 minutes tops.
How do you
You'll eat in the car, I assume,
Of
right?
course.
Okay.
What's
What are you
or you're probably not. Growing up or at any point, what did you lean more like a TGI Fridays, an Applebee's, an Outback Steakhouse, or Ruby Tuesdays? What are you?
Let me tell you what's up. Every Friday, my dad would take me to the bar at TGI Fridays, the one in San Fernando Valley. Shout out Canoga Avenue. And he
Shout
would.
out at TGI Friday.
So good, dude. I would get the Oreo cookie milkshake, and he would hit on chicks.
As an appetizer.
Yeah.
And he's just there, just spitting game.
Slan. Now, I will say my favorite is the Bloomin' Onion at Outback Steakhouse. That's like 3,000 calories.
It's
that
up
should be
there.
your home. But my absolute favorite.
This is your third favorite.
That's how you know she's trash.
I'm garbage, yeah.
9 favorites.
Tony Roma's.
I don't know it.
Tony Roma's.
It's a chain of ribs, and it's garbage, like frozen, and they thaw it out,
Whoa.
and they give you a
Oh,
loaf.
it's a chain?
It was a chain in California. I don't know if it.
I
went
don't
across.
know. Yeah.
Fuck Applebee's. I'm sorry. I know that's sacrilege. I've
That's
never
all
had.
the time we have for today, folks.
I've never had a good entree there. I don't know.
It's very middle of the road. There's no zest. There's no pop to it. I agree with you.
You're complaining about the entree.
It's no
Lady,
TGI
get the
Friday.
potato skins and keep it moving.
Nah, Fridays pops.
It's the top tier.
You're
of
rich. I
those.
love it, yeah.
Chili's is great.
Chili's
You
is
get that
alright.
bourbon chicken. I like that
I
one.
feel like Chili's popped after they popped, so they really had that advantage to take it up a notch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who?
Chili's.
After who pop?
After like Fridays.
Yeah, Friday,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
They were kind of like the second wave.
I love TGI Fridays.
Now, if you get takeout, you get takeout to the house?
Occasionally,
Yeah. Will you plate that, or do you eat it out of the bag?
Out of the bag. What are you doing? Why would you take it out of the box
Sure.
or the bag or
Are
whatever?
you cooking it all at the house?
Yeah, I do cook.
You're cooking.
Yes, I
What'd you
like
have for
to-
breakfast this morning?
I didn't eat breakfast. I
She's at the
fast.
fucking ER.
That's true.
I was at the hospital.
You had a major surgery. You can't eat before
What do you make for the
anesthesia.
kids? What are they eating?
Trash. Because they're kids. Nuggies, grilled cheeses, mac and cheese out of the box, old school 80s.
Kraft or Velveeta?
Crafts, bitch. What are you talking about? Velveeta.
You're going to get punched in the face.
Velveeta. You like Velveeta?
Oh, my stepmom. I mean, we were a blue box Like we were the.
She's gonna beat
we were,
you up.
We were the generic Kraft family.
That's
my mom.
mine. Yeah.
But then my stepmom threw Velveeta with that saucy
I don't like
cheese,
it.
blew my dick in. It was crazy.
With the shells.
Whew.
It always made my stomach hurt. I don't
Oh
like that.
yeah, I had diarrhea. I mean, yeah, I was in I was in and out of the hospital for stomach cramps most of my young life. But
Really?
Were you
Yeah.
a rice-a-roni fan?
Too sophisticated, believe it or not. Too hard to make.
What about the Knorr noodles that were in like the packet?
man,
You mean Top Ramen?
Top ramen,
I
okay.
feed that to my children. Ramen, and I could put an egg in it. I like to put shaky cheese on it, and that was one of my
you call it
latchkey.
shaky cheese.
Of course, it's shaky. It's my favorite kind of cheese.
Let
There
me
is
ask
no
you
cheese.
both this because I thought about this the other day because when me and my wife were sick, we had top
Do you have
ramen.
any shaky cheese on you?
We had top ramen. When did you realize that wasn't actual ramen? When was the first time that you put it 2 and 2 together? Like,
What?
oh, real ramen. This is a fast food version of real ramen.
Right now?
Yeah,
Really?
If
I
2
just,
years
I didn't
ago,
know
maybe.
That. I literally just never thought about it until
Yeah,
you just said that.
that was like that's their Kraft macaroni and cheese
Wow.
of ramen.
Hold it. You just fucked up my whole life.
She's got to
You
go lay
just-
down.
You just blew my mind.
Have you ever had ramen, like real ramen?
Yeah, but I don't like it because it's not Top Ramen. I don't like it. Tastes
It's in your
There's
DNA.
no shake cheese
You're
on
a
it.
dirtbag.
Wait, do you guys have the green Kraft shake cheese in your house right now?
Yes, 2 containers because I have a backup one in case that one goes out fast.
Okay. We have to do 9 more installments.
Okay, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love all that stuff. I love all
That's
of it.
crazy. You got good stuff in the house too, though, right?
Yeah, but who cares? You know.
Filet mignon. The
What
hell's
about-
that?
No, please tell me you remember this, and then I'll let you guys go.
Sure.
Frankenstuff hot dogs.
What are
No.
you talking about?
Please look this up. This is the epitome.
Franken stuff.
Come on.
I remember Oscar Mayer cheese dogs.
With the cheese inside.
Of course.
Oh man, 2 of those on potato roll buns. Good night.
Potato roll buns.
Like Myers potato rolls.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a classier. It might be an East Coast thing. I don't know. It's like
I
a
think it's East
classier bun.
Coast. Yeah.
No, they definitely
We don't
have,
have that.
potato rolls out here.
Frankenstuff hot dog. They had the chili injected in the middle
Whoa.
of the hot dog.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
we talked about
the
this.
packaging. I
Let me
remember.
see. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I could eat that right now.
That's wild.
It's
Hey, you
so
know what? Let's
good.
go get some of those.
You'll microwave a hot dog, I assume.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there
okay.
any other way to make a
I
hot
know.
dog?
You just said
A
that like you were a
microwave
congresswoman.
cheese dog is my favorite. The cheese burst out a little bit. Ooh.
Do they still make those dogs?
Yes,
We
I
should
had
get
them not too long ago.
Yeah, we did the best way to cook a hot dog video for Patreon,
Hilarious.
and we did that as just a little bonus. I just kind of wanted one, to be honest with you.
You know what
They're
feels
great
like
in the air fryer.
the height of sophistication? The little hot dogs in the croissant roll.
Ah, the pigs in a
pigs
blanket.
in a blanket.
It's the only reason I go to weddings.
Home run.
Post up by the door.
Them and Little Smokies. I don't know if you remember
Little Smokies.
Hillshire Farms.
I still get those for my kids. I
Yeah,
love
they're
Little
great.
Smokies.
That meant when Hickory Farms was banging.
Yes,
Remember
yeah.
Hickory
I still get
Farms?
it. No, I get the sausage rope, the
You
smoked
do.
turkey. Yeah, it's really good.
Really?
Oh yeah, they make them.
She's getting Hickory Farms, dude.
Hickory Farm.
Are you doing the food shopping now?
Yeah, I do Instacart. I
Yeah.
get over the weekend. I get shit that
Well, you
my
an
kids
HEB gal, Whole Foods? What do you-
HEB, of course. They got the best stuff, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bagel
That's
bites.
funny. You walk in an HEB, you're
you
walking
bagel?
around in there on a Saturday.
I don't walk around there. I just
Gets all
Instacart.
straight Instacart.
Yeah,
Your Bagel Bites or Tostino's Pizza Roll gal?
bagel bites.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, those are so good. I feel
Pop Tarts or toaster strudels?
And you're gonna. This is very controversial. Both, obviously.
Okay.
I like plain Pop Tarts. I don't like the frosted kind.
Huh, that's hey.
Man.
You've proven with your track record. I'll let that slide.
That's the communism in you right
Yeah.
there. That's
no,
crazy.
no
talk.
fun before noon.
What?
But toaster strudels are outstanding.
I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
had one.
They're great.
Those never flew in the house.
That was rich kid shit. Those we weren't getting that. We got off-brand Pop Tarts
We
called
got
Toastums.
I got great value.
They
Yeah.
suck, dude.
You know what I loved about the toaster strudel is that it came with its own package of frosting,
Sure.
and you felt like a king or queen. Like I get
Yeah.
to squeeze this
But the
on.
distribution-
They started
you
doing
always
that with
ruin.
oatmeal too. They gave
What?
icing for oatmeal, like in the '90s. Remember that? The kids would do the swirl around the oatmeal.
No,
You don't-
I,
you
I
remember
was,
that?
I wasn't eating.
I was in a no. I don't fuck with oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, oatmeal's
I
gross.
don't touch it. Don't touch the stuff.
I don't touch that shit either.
All right,
All right,
you
thanks,
are
guys. I'm the trash.
100% garbage.
Yeah, not even close. New queen. I mean,
Thank you
well,
so much.
I'm glad we did it now rather than 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Man.
We had to make sure our skills are sharpened and you could
Yeah.
sniffed it out, and it's been
Well,
wild.
Eleanor's pretty garbagey too, so
Oh,
I'm thrilled to
not
be
even. Yeah.
in her company. Like I take that as a great honor.
But what an
Sure.
unbelievable life! What an
Thank you.
unbelievable tale! Look where you are now. It's absolutely insane. You are the absolute best, and we love you, buddy.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
you so much, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Are the best.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having me.
Anything you want to hit the folks out there with?
I don't know. Buy my lipstick, ChristinaP.com. I make some fucking dope ass lipsticks. They're not garbage. They're
No,
super fancy.
classy. She's a classy girl.
There's a lot of class in
Fucking
you.
rad. That's it. I love you guys. You're the
Love
best.
you.
buddy.
Thank you
Kippy,
so
what do you
much.
got for 'em?
Guys, check out the special February 25th on the YouTube page. Tour dates are going. Shows are selling out. Everything available at areyougarbage.com.
Gang, we love you. Christina, again, we love you.
you.
And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Yes.